Hello everyone, my name is Trifium and welcome back to another Misfits Racing League highlights video. We are here in Vietnam. It is the Hanoi Street Circuit, and kicking things off for the week in the highlights, it's Tier 3. We hope you enjoy the few we picked out. As once again, it is the Dutchman of Rutanius on pole position. He is in the racing point. It is the pink car that we'll be seeing start at the front of this grid. The Williams is Squid in second position, lining up on the front row next to the Dutchman, and then we have Adam lining up on the second row in the Alfa Romeo. That is your top 3, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights here in Vietnam, and the lights are out, the engines are going, the drivers are away, and Rutanius with a great start off the line here. It's already wheel to wheel between Adam and back row. How's it going to go? Coming down into turn 1, nearly 3 wide. The Mercedes on the middle getting caught up a little bit there. His teammate, it's Arrow and Cactus, coming wheel to wheel through the first couple turns. Looks like there's a little bit of exchanging going on. Nothing too much happening. So far, so good. Doesn't look like there's any major damage. Moen's missing a front right end plate right now.
Oh, and Razor as well with the left end plate. I think he was squeezed by Dunk on you on turn 4 on the exit on the left hand side. I see damage. Yeah, it's damage for the Ferrari. Side of turn 1. But after that, I think a very clean start probably.
Oh, Yasko is on the move. Moen right now has just been taken for 10th position. As I say it, Damon Plays is looking at him.
So he just toggles off that button and it will be an easy overtake for the back row to P3 right now.
Okay, but we've got Maka right now under threat here. There goes Arrow around the outside, down to the hairpin. Maka holding on that inside in the Haas. Does Arrow have enough of an exit here? It looks like Maka has held on for now. We'll see if Arrow is able to pull away from Maka. Squid now. He has the DRS. Does he go for the move here? It's a fight for lead of this race on lap 5. Coming down to the hairpin out of sector 2. The Williams on the outside. Oh, Rutanius right now. He holds on that inside. Does the Williams have the exit he needs? Rutanius holding on to lead of this race for the time being.
Because right now is Squid attacking again Racing Point, but this time is closer and he's side by side already with the DRS on as well. Let's see if the Squid has a good braking point, but the Racing Point is still on the inside. It's a carbon copy of the last lap. Is Squid still on the inside? Let's see how they manage to go at the beginning of sector 3. Is the Squid still on the inside? The Racing Point still attacking the inside line. I don't know if they tap, but it's still Rutanius ahead of the Williams.
And Cactus is there as well. Squid now. Squid. Oh, he's a little bit later on the brakes right now. Rutanius with a lunge down the inside. A little bit of contact here. A little bit of contact on the fronts to the rears here between the Williams and the Racing Point. But look at the exit coming out of Squid right now. It's Rutanius with a lunge down the inside. Squid says, "Get out of town." And he says, "No way, Jose." And he moves straight around the outside of that Racing Point and gets the move done. For what sparked it. Dirk Chocolate right now, he's hunting down the other Mercedes, and the Mercedes squad is having a bit of an issue. Arrow, he's a little bit deep. He's missing that front left end plate. Dirk Chocolate, well, I'd have to say he's just done what Squid did. The question is Arrow going to go up the inside like the Racing Point? Yes, he is. He cuts that curbing, and look at it. Dirk Chocolate says, "Squid, thank you very much for the tutorial, my friend. I might just do that sometime." It's about to come online, but he doesn't even need the DRS. A little bit of a nudge coming out of Arrow there to defend a line. Maka says, "Don't worry about it. The DRS will help me sail past you." You come down into the braking zone. A lunge coming out of Arrow. We know him for it. Does he hold on to this position? He has to come off circuit just a little bit. He has a bit of a loss of traction here in Yasko. Well, where the heck did that Red Bull come from? Yasko's come up into third position. He's taken the pair of them in the world to hold this position. Rutanius, look at the amount of energy at the disposal of this Racing Point right now. I have to say, it's not good, but here's the lunge now. Coming into the hairpin, he needs to dispatch this AlphaTauri here. Does he get it done? Yes, a very clean move there.
Increasing, but I don't think it's increasing as much as Squid would like to. Think about Squid having to take all the...
Oh, hold on, hold the phone. Dirk Chocolate, he overtook Undertaker, and he's just made it 2 into the hairpin because he's taken 5th, and Undertaker says hello to Dunk on you and says, "Well, what'd you let him through like that for? I'm gonna just follow him." Maka under threat from the fresh soft runner of Squid. Look at the speed unbelievable pace coming out of that Williams down the straight right now, and there's not a lot that 9-lap-old mediums are going to be able to do about that.
And easy overtake, still using a little bit of DRS, now super close, side by side before the DRS detections, well not detection, but the DRS functioning zone. So he'll have 5th place easily, but he has to create the gap because he has a penalty.
Coming down into the hairpin.
Yeah, and Jasko is taking the place back, but Arrow just diving on the inside. Is Jasko locking the tires? Arrow pushing a little bit wide, that Red Bull losing the rear. Is still the McLaren? He will try to look for the outside line. Is back row holding the brakes as well? Double lockup for the McLaren though, but is still back row holding the place.
Is going to play a role for Squid. He's come around out through the final sector of circuit. That car is horizontal. There's a reset to circuit. Rutanius now in the Racing Point. Alex will cross with the win. There it is, the Red Bull, Dirk Chocolate, and the McLaren as well behind him. Oh, Rutanius, back row, and Dirk, your top 3 here in Hanoi, and it's going to be Squid, 4th position, narrowly behind them in 4th. Thank you for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed these highlights from Tier 3 Vietnam. It was the Hanoi Street Circuit. Of course, don't forget to check out our partners, Next Level Racing, link in the description. We'll see you next week, of course, Tuesday, 8 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. Eastern. See you then.